South Bronx, the borough that gave birth to hip-hop.
There's a militarized police department that is ready to attack the people. Some people have taken the streets, they've shut down the highway.
There's an understanding that when the planet wins, the people win too.
Don't stop. You don't stop. You don't stop.
Amor, justicia, hip hop, revoluciones.
Peace, you want to hear from your Don't Stop Telling Us Through English. We are in Chicago, North Side, Uptown neighborhood. Behind me, the Shake, Rattle, and Read vinyl, record, and bookstore going out of business, giving away thousands of vinyl. We have Chicagoans lined up around the corner, ready to get their free books and vinyl. For us here, this seems like an important day. We're gonna talk to some people that are here digging. We got some producers out here. We got some book aficionados, a little bit of everything, but most importantly, culture is alive and well here, and Chicagoans are showing it. They lined up, ready to get their books, ready to get their vinyl. You already know, let's go talk to them. So here, we're here with two DJs. My brother DJ Illinois, yeah. You already. My brother DJ Most Definitely in the mix. And what's up? First of all, how long y'all been waiting here, man?
We got here at 10 o'clock in the morning, so we've been here for a couple hours now. So it's about to open up in about the next 15, 20 minutes or so, 12 o'clock. So yeah, we're about to get it in.
My man, and what's up, Illa? What you expecting? You think that we're gonna find in this mix? You think we're gonna? I know it's some dusties and all that, but you think you're gonna fare the original, some rare vinyl going down there somewhere?
Man, hopefully I'm gonna try to fish it out and see what I can find. As soon as I go in, I'm gonna eyeball it real quick and just go straight to it.
Okay, the question of the hour is, can we cut? No, just like you might see you here in the front of the line, bro. You got to cover this spot. It's like the iPhone line, but the opposite of it.
I know. No Jordan sold here. We're here for wax.
Know what I'm saying? You got the
crates, man. They turned into, it doubles as a chair and everything. It's all good, man. We're about to see what's going on.
I see that that's a tactic that's being employed here. I see some people with the crates. They got the bags ready to go. So you still looking for anything specific today?
Mostly records, but I mean, if we see some books, I'm gonna check out some books as well. Yeah.
And in regards to the records, any specific genres? You just going for the dusties? What it look like?
I'm going for anything where somebody look like they funky, like pros. Bell bottoms, those are all good things.
Being a record collector, it's about getting the jams, and it's like multi-genre. You know what I'm saying? There's not just one genre. So we're gonna go in here, see what we can get.
I feel like y'all brothers are type of dudes that would look at the back of a record and be like, oh, this dude play bass on this record, I'm gonna get that.
That's the only way. I mean, basically, albums are storybooks. You know what I'm saying? It tells the story of the history of like what was going on at the time with the artist, what was going on with the city or whatever they come to, the demographic that they came from, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it gave you a feeling
you find the
of what was going on.
You figure out the roadmap, find out who played what.
That's right.
It'll lead you unknown places.
I've been a vinyl head since I was born, man. My grandfather, my great-grandparents, man, they played records all the time. I got a hi-fi record player at the crib.
Okay.
So I don't play no games with it. I ain't doing it just for like fashion and show. I got like probably 3,000 at the crib right now.
Vinyl lasts forever, man. Basically, people like me personally, I like to dig and sample for records, making beats. So it's just an art, man. It's an art form, That's basically it. It's cool to collect stuff because not everything's on the internet.
To be honest, vinyl is turning into kind of like something that is kind of a luxury. So I was hoping to find some good stuff that I could enjoy at my house. Since I'm on a short budget right now for vinyl.
Word up.
I'm here today because, first of all, this doesn't happen very often, like free records and free books. I'm really here to be a part of the culture too. Like, it's a lot of Chicagoans out here. You see all the artsy people, the DJs, all types of things. Beautiful, nice day, why not, stand in line. Even if we don't get anything, it's still about why we're here, you know what I mean? So.
Word up. How about you? You looking for something specific, or you just gonna go in and see what you find? What's it looking like for you inside?
Yeah, of course I want to get some vinyl, but I'll just take whatever I find. This place has been here a long time, so this is kind of a historic day. Saying goodbye to it for the last time,
I see I got the crates. My man got the young traditional milk crate, and my man over here got the wooden joint. That's like the exclusive.
Bigger size, so more and more records, more stuff.
You got your crate ready to go, or what?
I got my.
My man said I got
my Saturday special buggy. My mom, I grew up in Inglewood, so my mom used to take two of those, man. Me and my brother would go up on a Saturday, up to the laundromat, man. We'd be up there till like 12 until 7 p.m., man. So it got like little webs on it.
People at a time are not going to be able to grab everything. Other people are going to have to be able to get stuff.
So it's 10 people at a time. No need to hurt anybody, maul anybody, push things.
We're inside Shake, Rattle, Read, Uptown. Rick Addy is leaving Miami. Last day, passing out thousands of records for free for the community, brother. Tell us the importance of this day for you.
Well, my family has been in the Uptown community since 1966 in this location. My sister started the bookstore in 1966. Here we are 50 years later. It was time for me to retire, and the landlord wanted to do something new with the space. So we had a 3-month going out of business sale. In the last 6 weeks, everything was $1. So this is the stuff that's left over that did not sell for $1. There's CDs, there's cassettes, there's 78s, there's comic books, there's rock magazines, there's fiction, there's hardcovers. So we're just gonna give it all away because we don't want to put it in a dumpster.
A message to all your supporters in Chicago that have shopped here for years, that are lined up for hours outside today to say their goodbyes.
Oh, love you. Thank you for your support over the years, and thanks for helping me clean out the store.
And lastly, man, the importance of culture in changing neighborhoods like Uptown, where, you know, like you said, your landlord is jacking up the rent. What do you think is in store for this neighborhood in the future, and how can we preserve culture?
Well, I think it's going to become an entertainment district, but it'll be more based on nightclubs and alcohol and stuff like that. You know, I see a lot of restaurants and bars around here, and not much retail anymore. People shop online, and that's a fact.
There you have it, y'all. Rick Addy, a legend here in Chicago. Shake, Rattle, and Read closing down today. He is serving the community, hooking them up with free vinyl. Thank you for your time, brother.
Looks like people are having a good time, so let's keep it going.
You mind if we ask you what you're looking for, brother?
Just actually books, looking for magazines, certain topics, Rolling Stones, art, photography, just, you know, treasure trove of what to find.
Awesome, my brother. Enjoy. The vinyl's all gone, so we got to see what's up with the CDs. It's going down right now. My man, I see you got the IKEA bags with the heavy-duty handles.
Oh, it's serious today.
Yeah. And so books, music, what are we here specifically for today?
Just looking at a little bit of books, diversified, maybe a little bit of music too. See what I can hold on the way out.
My man, enjoy your digging, brother.
All right, thanks a lot, bro.
Yes, sir. Get the gems, Appreciate you. I got a little something, man. This is an important day for culture here in Chicago. This is a neighborhood that's increasingly changing, and the closing of the store is a symbol for the gentrification process going down here in Uptown.
You wish that places like this could stay because it adds to the character of the overall neighborhood. You know, you just get gentrified, more Starbucks, more corporate places. I mean, it just becomes kind of watered down.
I grew up in Uptown, actually on Broadway in Montrose, and it's just, you see Asian people here, Latino people, Polish people. I grew up with all kinds of people, and it just seems that like a lot of neighborhoods are becoming a lot more homogenized, and a lot of that has to do with the music and the vinyl culture and hip hop and all of that stuff here in the city that's disappearing.
A lot of people are saying this closing of the store is a symbol for greater changes that are happening here in Uptown. How do you feel about this being a symbol for gentrification and the coming changes for this neighborhood?
I don't think that this store closing is a great thing, but I don't know.
All right, cool. You know, a lot of people are saying that this is a symbol of a changing neighborhood in Uptown. How do y'all feel about the process of gentrification here, and how maybe this closing of the store symbolizes that?
Well, we're not from here, so. But I would imagine it would be a great change, yeah. Something like the monumental record store getting closed. They said it's been here for over 50 years or something like that.
Okay, so you think it's a good change?
Kind of sad. I think it's heartbreaking. Yeah, they're gonna miss something that they've had for so long.
Cool.
Maybe it'll open to something awesome.
I live on the south side, so I see it happening everywhere. I live on 81st. So, you know, we start to see folks riding bikes through there, and I'm like,
Uptown is becoming gentrified by the second, man. It's changing always. It happens up north too. Like all the spots up north are being changed up, and I think that the closing of the store really does show a big flip in not only the people that are going to be starting to come through, and just the infrastructure of the whole entire city, man, is changing every day.
Do you think this is kind of like a symbol of the change in neighborhood?
It's definitely a symbol of the change. I'm kind of scared of what Chicago's going through right now. You know what I'm saying? But we got to see the beauty in all of it. You know what I'm saying? All these people in line, you know, that love the wax and love all the artifacts in there. We got to see the beauty in it, man.